I would say, I mean, this is embarrassing, maybe 2 to 3.
To be honest, when I received the question, that was the first time I realized that there are 14 candidates existed, because basically the most media and broadcast only focus on the 2 key candidates there.
Honestly, I don't know everything about all the 14 candidates. I honestly kind of looked a little bit more on the 2 candidates who are very competitive right now.
So this is something that is distinguished from the last few elections. So this year's candidates are especially focusing on the young people, especially in their 20s or 30s. So they are actively engaging with us by using SNS and various other platforms, and they are trying to meet us, and they are just trying to give us the impressions of being friendly candidates. So to answer your questions, this year has been pretty easy for us to know, but in contrast for the past few years,
in my own opinion, that media has played a very important obstacle for younger generation to know more about the candidates. As the election date is closing, more and more contents are on the YouTube, Facebook, and on the other media. But the problem is those contents only discuss about the 2 key candidates, which are Lee Jae-myung, supported by the ruling Democratic Party, and Yoon Suk-yeol, backed by the People Power Party, the main opposition party. So because of that, we actually had no idea that there are 14 candidates existed.
Well, the government sends us a booklet of all the 14 candidates, so that's like basically what we look into. And the other information that I need, I would go into the internet and find it. But what's really a challenge for us is looking into what is true or not.
for me personally, the most concerning issue is definitely the policies about gender. And I think the people would be also very concerned about the job markets and work-related issues, because that's also the preceding challenges for our generation.
Only one issue that all the younger generation concern very much, which is the real estate. Because for the gender equality or employment or cryptocurrencies, actually the final goal of those problems is about the money, and younger generation need money because they have to buy their own house, especially in South Korea, or to say Seoul.
I think about the job opportunities that we might have in the future and the real estate. Those are the 2 biggest issues that might generally kind of take interest of the younger generation. So like last 5 years, it was quite a hard time for many young adults preparing to become independent from their parents. It's not just because of COVID-19, but like huge changes have been made in the trends and technology that we were prepared when we were younger.